Hello, everybody. Here we are today. Here we are one more time. Hopefully, everything's working out all right. And we'll get everything going real good. We come here to talk live about chainsaw parts and all the happenings. I see you over there, Michael. There's Basco. Y'all come here to talk about chainsaw parts and stuff. I was talking to Nick today, and we were talking about different ways to come up with stuff that makes things work better. And I says, okay, well, we're working on it. Yeah, we're here live. Uh, so there's Cheech. Everybody's coming in. We're going to get to sit here and talk about some stuff. Yes, hallelujah. There's Kevin Jones. What's up, buddy? So far, we seem to have everything straightened out. So there's Michael. He made it. So he actually just left. Pete, Landfill, Cody, Steve, Zach, or what is that? Ray Zickrick, Steve Carlson, Sean, Tony, Kevin, G. Carter. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, they flagged me. But we're going to talk about chainsaw stuff for just a second. He told me to try it. Well, we're over a minute. He told me to talk about chainsaw stuff for a minute, let everybody know what we were doing. We come here to talk about chainsaws, chainsaw parts, and everything like that. That's what we do. So, and we talk to each other as a community, and we try to help each other out. So, did YouTube explain the reason? No, of course they didn't. They just said I did something wrong, took it away, I appealed it. They said I didn't do nothing wrong and gave it back. And that's pretty much the gist of it right there. But our phase. Yeah, buddy, I'm glad to be back. Master, doing good. You get, like what the world. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. There's Patrick Fletcher. I'm glad all y'all are here. I missed y'all too. Y'all don't think it's one-sided. Tasman. Yeah, it's a pain. Wildcat, how are you doing? Are you doing better, Wildcat? Y'all, those of y'all that don't know, Wildcat had a severe accident the other day, which he was injured greatly. On his snowmobile, the clutch exploded and hit him in the head and the neck, and he had on a helmet and a leather jacket, and it still got him good. Well, give it a minute, Tony. Bad connection so far, buddy. Is that better? Be good, but you never can tell. Simple Man, what's up, buddy? Dakota, Ireland, what's up? Is it good now? Steve? Intimidator. Yeah, it's been warm down here. It'll be a great time to go hit the thumbs up. What's up, everybody? Jeff Ross says. Yeah, everybody. There's Brent. It's working. Wonder what you did. I don't know. We had snow this AM. Brian Wilkerson, what's up? Kevin Jones. Ain't no problem, Jimmy. I think you'll like them bushings. They work good. TMC, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, it might be. I forgot what part was called in my neck, but I almost missed. It's probably a carotid artery. YouTube doesn't like Florida trips. Just yeah, Bruce, I don't know, maybe. But y'all, uh, okay, splitting wood here today. Y'all listen to me. Y'all, Nick Pixel TV got with me a day or so ago after all this stuff happened, and uh, he's been working with me and helping me out. So, he contacted me. He actually got a hold of me because I've tried to talk to him before and I didn't, got so busy I didn't get his contact information and stuff. Good to see you, Rick. And Nick Pixel reached out to me and got a hold of me, and he helped me do a lot of the background work that I don't know how to do on here. And I sat and talked to him for about 4 hours this morning, I think. And he got on and done a lot of work of fixing stuff and taking care of it. Bill, what's up, bud? How you feel about the 572? I'd like to have one to port and see if I could de-auto tune it. I'll get me one eventually, though. Uh, but if y'all hadn't went and checked out Nick Pixel's TV, there he is, right there. See him? Y'all go check out his channel sometime too. He's joining in from the Home Depot. Y'all, he helped me out a lot. So y'all, if y'all get a little time, go over and subscribe to his channel. Help him out a little bit. He is an upright feller. And he really helped me a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, buddy, I'm glad to be back, Eric. A couple of days without YouTube started making me feel funny. Yeah, we've had a real mild winter. That's right. That's what we do. We help everybody we can. That's what makes the world go. If everybody helps somebody, nobody'd be in need. There's so many people won't help anybody anymore. It's just awful. Yeah, I seen that, Chris. I hate that, buddy. Wish you'd got that. I don't know, Colin. That might be. I think it's got a hole in the fuel line. Because it seems to run better with a full tank of gas, and then it start acting up a little bit again. But we got a new fuel line coming. I'm gonna go back through the carburetor again. It has a OE carburetor on it, but that don't mean nothing. Love maple syrup. Yeah, I do too. I got a feeling somebody said something about maple syrup and I missed it, didn't I? Yeah, big shout out to Nick. Michael White Old Timer. What was it about, Michael? I may have not seen it yet. I usually just get a Wahlberg kit off of eBay. What's up, Chucky? Chuck, we just thanking Nick Pixel for helping me get my channel and all my stuff straightened back out after they put us back here. So it's the barbecue Saturday again, Hopper. There was a fight at Longmont grocery store over toilet paper. That's just crazy. That's all right, Nick. They still appreciate what you did. They want to thank you. So just let them. You might well let them thank you because they're going to, whether you like it or not. I know it makes me blush too when people thank me sometimes. Matthew, what's up? Yeah, yeah. I went and bought a truckload of toilet paper yesterday. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I went and got some because we needed some. But yeah, we're back. They let us back on. Yeah, Dakota, I tried to get everybody, let everybody know that something had happened and that we had filed an appeal to uh, to get it back so we could see what was going on. Butch Hill, what can be done to my MT to my Echo 750 EVL? I had never got a hold of one of them, buddy. It probably is. Yeah, I was going to do my live feed on Facebook if we couldn't get the YouTube back up and working. Y'all slow down a little bit. I can't read that fast. Yeah, y'all. I guess I've been talking to several people. We're working on Nick's helping me with stuff. Did not know. Remember when I was telling you to take out my thumb? I know, buddy. That's why I told you not to worry about it. We'd be looking out for you. So the plug color was just a bit lean. I think so, Chuck. I like to see them just a little darker. Yeah, that's why I was trying to let everybody know. No, the EVL, the 750 is not the twin. Uh, yeah. Well, y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna tell y'all about what's going on. So I talked with Nick, and I was talking with Chuck too. What's up, Brad? Scooter Scat. I've got the muffler off of it, Jeff. I gotta get the muffler done on, and I'm gonna put that, and then I cranked the 2100 again today. I'm fixed to put them in a box and ship them. I've got a bunch of shipping to do. There's Merc. How's Drew? He's sitting right yonder. He's sitting there looking on his phone right now. Uh, Apparently the channel's growing and all kind of stuff is happening, and there's things that we got to look after. So I've started talking to Nick, and he's going to help us with the channel. And looks like we're going to be investing in a computer of some sort, so I can do some of the analytic stuff. Apparently, there's some stuff that you cannot do on the telephone. And yeah, Brock's something else. I like him. He's an awesome fella. But we're gonna see about getting a computer so we can do some stuff. We might even get in a little bit more video editing and stuff like that. I just got to get it, worked out. What's up, Kevin? We're trying to make sure we got the funds to get things and get everything. All our settings are set right. Lord Mark. Yeah, but it's good to be back. It's simply an election year and the government always starts some kind of goofy. Yeah, you're probably right, Sam. Yeah, Chuck. I'm not hurrying you, but I'm just letting everybody know what we're doing. Community got too big. A Hopper Nation taking over. Yeah. Well, I try to put everything inside for our live feed. Uh, we was actually having a Kingsman dinner at church today, and dadgum, if it wasn't from 5 to 7, I said, couldn't y'all done that earlier or something like that? I'd like to have been over there, but I didn't want to push the live feed back to 7. So yeah. I think it's got to be 10 because it wouldn't. None of the stuff that supports YouTube will work on Windows 7. We were running behind, and yeah, I know, Sam. We were running behind, and me and Andrew just hopped in the truck and run down to Bojangles and got the 2 fish sandwiches for $5. We had fish sandwiches. What is Windows 7? It's evidently it's a program that won't run anything anymore. Yeah. Yeah, apparently my top of the line computer is now out of date. That's what I do, William. Kevin just threw the 10 spot up there. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it, buddy. Uh, yeah, Chuck likes his 290 to 390 conversion. Uh, Kevin, buddy, that's awesome. Uh, Nick also turned on the super stickers apparently, so now that's more of an option or something on the super chat. So if you want to choose a super sticker, you can, I guess. I don't really, I don't really know exactly how that works. Thank you, Kevin. That's right. Sharing is caring. And I know a lot of people think that sounds funny or whatever, but it really is. You know, when we go and run around and do things. Hey, Mo Crawl. Yeah, we're glad we got it back up, buddy. Not yet, Wildcat. They're coming. I, I think next week we probably will have some. We don't know what happened, Sky. They said we broke some rules, kicked us out, and then said we didn't and put us back. Look here, Nick Pixel threw the $3 super sticker up there. Fifth bump. Thank you, Nick. You didn't have to do that at all. You did plenty today and the other day. It's in that red jug. I think it's out that way because I put some in my saw earlier. Yeah, Windows 7 is no longer supported, so Windows 10 is where you have to go. Yeah. Yep, no Windows 7 working for much. You can still play solitaire with Windows 7. That's what I do. If I get on the computer, I'm usually playing solitaire. Merc just threw the 20 spot. Was that? Merc just threw the 20 spot up there with a victory on it. Look at him. Looked like a little hippo. That's cool. Thanks, Merc. Y'all are awesome. It's all Brian Gray's fault. Tim took his heater down in the garage. Y'all are awesome. Did y'all enjoy the don't worry about it, Chuck. It's all good. Hey, all you can ever do is what you can do. And if anybody faults you for doing the best you can, then there's something wrong with them, not you. Yeah, Wildcat. I know it's an emoji now, but you're not supposed to use it on here. I was gonna ask you, did y'all enjoy our trip down to Florida? We had a good time down there with Simple Man. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, you don't worry about it. We got everything. Brian said he just scored a truckload of Mac bars and chains and whatnot for a great deal. All right. I got a nice tan. I spent most of my time in fluorescent lighting. Truck bed and cab are full. Awesome. Ronald Towns, what's up, buddy? Brian said he's gonna have some new video on his channel for long. Brian Gray. No, we didn't do they got most of the fish fried before we got there on Sunday. Yeah, there was a few bugs down there. But we went down there and we had a ball with Simple Man. We built his 346. Y'all got to see that. We built him at 2166. We called that a junkyard build. We just took parts from everything that we had. G Carter just threw the 5 spot up there. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that. Thank you, G Carter. Y'all, this stuff, it really does help me out a lot. We're wanting to travel some more and try to get y'all some video of different places around the world. I don't know how it's going to work or anything like that. We got lots of work to do here. So finding time to travel is hard to do. No, I don't think we did. Uh, but we're trying to run around, make some cool videos of here and there. BNGA Outlaw Born and Chainsaw. Well, hello, Benji. Visit the Baskers. Yeah, we want to go visit the Baskers sometime. Benji said he finally made it on. Michael Oldtimer wants us to come there. This is things we want to do. And hopefully we'll be able to do them. I'm hoping so. It might be looking a little farther on down the line. David Liggins, glad you're back on. Yeah, we are too, David. I'm glad to be back. Sean wants us to come to Kentucky. Let's see, what's that I hear in the background? Nothing. There ain't nothing in the background. New house party. Have you ran a tune pipe on the saw? Ronald Potts. Phase I run marshes up at Buckenstock, but we hadn't built one yet. Landfill says, please come to Wisconsin. We probably will sometime. Because Brock's wanting us to come up there and see him, and he's in Wisconsin too. Yeah, Tony, we're probably going to be, you're up in toward Indiana and Michigan, ain't you? We might have to do little get-togethers if we can go from one town to another. Michael said, yell at Andrew and tell him to hush. Josh Spotto, oh man, it's good to see you. Glad you're back on. Yeah. Well, that'd be cool too. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah. Well, I'll probably be in Cali sometime. Trina just threw the 20 spot up there, y'all. Thank you, dear. I'm glad to be back. I was really worried there for a little while. Oh yeah, we're coming to Indiana. Just south of Grand Rapids. Yeah. Bellhopper Palooza. What's up, Kevin Duff? How you doing, buddy? I hadn't seen you on here in a while. I'm starting to get worried about you. Butch Hill. Blame it on me, the wife always does. Kevin Duff, how are you doing, buddy? Grill and chill with the hopper. Watching from the mountain, Daniel Brandt. Yeah, I know, you can hear it. Ain't got it where it needs to be yet, though. I grill, you chill. It sounds good to me. I like that. I like to be fed. Well, you can tell. It's hard to keep up this girlish figure on a light lunch. Yeah, it's working on it. It's been setting for a long time. Hastings. Ain't no problem, Benj. Appreciate you helping out Wesley. I'll break the bratwurst and the cheese. That sounds good. An hourglass figure. I'm more like a beach ball figure. Hold on. Getting a little, working on a little fish fry here and trying to keep up. I know I missed some of Super Chatters to support the channel. When I'm over on Bucket's channel, I just say thanks to the Super Chatters. Because I really don't spell good. Some people's stuff spelled off funny. Grilled steak and shrimp Cajun style. That does sound good. Round is a shape, trust me. Yeah, trust me, I know that too. Oh, mercy. Hey, y'all, we got 56 all the way across the top. How have you been, Kevin? Did you get your truck straightened out and everything? Last time I talked to you, you was having truck problems or something. Oh, mercy. Alex just thought, if this is right, y'all see this is our brother. Am I right, Alex? Or either there's another Alex Bell there. Yep, that's my brother. This is my brother right here, y'all. Alex Bell. He I guess he's a member of our channel now. Now I got both my brothers on here. Oh, mercy. Y'all having a good time? Alex is in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. At the screen smile. What's up in New Zealand, buddy? Good to see you. Glad to be back on here. Mike Fleming. What's up, buddy? Do you both do similar work? I think Alex still working at Lowe's. I think he does the maintenance over at the Lowe's. We used to be in kind of similar, but living the dream in Montucky. Safety in numbers with family. Family affairs. Saw Mike 700. That's a good saw. Y'all, we come on here and talk about anything and everything and whatnot. First again and another. Back and forth and sideways. Jonesburg. Good heavens, buddy. Good to see you, Jonesburg. Jonesburg just threw the 200 spot up there. I don't know exactly what that equates to, but I really do. Thank you, Jonesburg. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah. It's I don't know exactly how that converts. 26. $20. Yes, it's the same as a 20 spot. That's awesome. Thank you, Jonesburg. Y'all gotta know where exactly some of y'all are. I know Jonesburg is you'll have to remind me, Jonesburg. I can't remember at this time. Is it are you in Norway or are you in Scotland? There's Alyssa. Yeah. Norwegian. Okay. That means he's in Norway with Marius. Been dealing with snow in Iowa. Well, we've been dealing with 70-degree weather, and it's finally back in the 50s. Summer's trying to come too early. Did you get to run on its own? They said they heard something outside running. I said, no, you don't. Ain't nothing out there running. There ain't no more Vikings in Scotland. There will be if I show up.
Long enough to run that gas is not out.
Hyper Sauce, top of the morning to you, or top of the afternoon. What you doing, Hyper Sauce? How you doing, buddy?
Looks like it's right powerful too.
Ronald said he can finally get in the woods and cut. I'd give you some of this snow in Northern Montana. Yeah, it's Norway. Yeah, buddy.
It's powerful.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear 660. Well, get you some rest, Wildcat, if you ain't feeling good. You need to rest all you can as bad as you got hurt. Half Moon Homestead, what's up, buddy? Tony said he did some cutting today. Did you work out the little 1010S? Michael Smith is back. Hey, Bell, is there any advantage to running a rim sprocket over a spur sprocket? The biggest advantage is you can change. You can change whatever you want to. Mo Craw Wildcat was riding his snowmobile and the clutch exploded and come out the side and it hit him in the face and the shoulder and the neck, busted his helmet and cut his leather jacket up, messed
Right.
it all up, messed him up too. He wasn't in too good a shape there for a good little while. We've been praying for him. Yeah. Yep. Brought a 700 Mac this week and looking for 210 for parts. All right. Glad to see you got everything worked out. Yeah, buddy. I'm glad to be back.
Sell the 1010 to fix the
Yeah,
700.
put Wildcat on the prayer list. Yep. You have any time to do a 266 for me? We'll work it in, Jeff. What's up, Landfill? That's Pops.
Sell the 1010 to fix the 700.
Dean Iverson. Hey, Hopper, I'm back. Glad to see you back, big guy. Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
I got down that motor, busted the cam holder.
Oh, mercy. That's Dad. You gonna pick that motor up and take it with you?
Where's that?
It's sitting right around the corner there somewhere.
I had it busted the cam out.
You'll have to decide which one it is. Ain't no problem, Wildcat. That's what we do. We got a prayer chain that we run. If anybody needs any prayers, you just let us know and we'll pass them around. Half Moon Homestead. Just throw the 10 spot up there. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Lord, Mark, get his shoes ported. Got a call for a Mac D36. I don't think I do. I don't have a lot of the older, bigger stuff. Yeah. Alpha Wolf Nick. Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we trying to on. I got it all messed up. But at least the live feed worked. Thank you, Half Moon. I appreciate that. We try to do the best we can to help everybody we can. He's walked outside looking at them motors now. He's working on a lawnmower for a fella and the motor's busted. And I think I got one out there that's just got one bad bearing in it. He's trying to find out if he can use the block. We swap everything around. Oh, Jeremy Weaver, wasn't you the one I was talking to about the Alice Chalmers parts? We're gonna need at least one cylinder and piston. John, we don't know why it was shut off, buddy. They said we broke some rules and they shut it down and they reviewed it and said we didn't and turned it back on. We're gonna need. It probably wouldn't hurt if I had 2 cylinders and 2 pistons. 2 of them are in pretty good shape, but that one cylinder is busted. The other one we didn't do so well with it. I don't know about getting the sleeves out of it. Journey North, what's up, buddy? Okay. Alpha Wolf is the one that was with that's Benji's nephew. He was down here with him earlier. They come down from Boone and seen me for a little while earlier today, and we worked on his saw a little bit. Tasman Kenny, hey Bell, you ever had a saw catch fire? Not a saw, but I've had a leaf blower catch fire and burn to the ground. I've also had yeah.
I had fire before.
Pops caught himself on fire before. Now I had a weed eater one day that just miraculously busted into a million pieces. It just shattered. The plastic busted, the motor busted, the handle busted, the shaft bent. The only thing that was good was the handle, the head end of it where I was holding it. Napoleon Hunter. It It was them, not me. Yeah, the sleeves come right out, just held in by. Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 sleeves and 2 pistons, probably, buddy. So if you, of course, if you want to pull them all out, you just let me know what you want for them, and we'll send you some, and you send them to us. It's out of gas, and I have put gas in it. Christopher James. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, Justin caught me on fire one time. Do you think he could port my Atlas ADV? We could probably hook a double set of wires to it, Nick, and get another 80-volt battery and run 160 volts to it. That's right, Wildcat. You're part of the Hopper Nation, so.
Hey, the YouTube channel's back on.
Yeah.
Don't forget we're going live at 5.
What's up, Yank Doodle? Y'all Yank Doodles in here. Anybody heard of the steel diesel chainsaw that's coming to the market? I have not. Steve from Ohio. You didn't get mad and wrap it up against the tree. Yeah, I think you might. It just kicked me out. I come back. Well, biggest thing is have fairly decent equipment so it don't break down on you all the time, buddy. Tim Crawford, what's up? As long as you got good equipment, you can do fair on a lawn service. Do a good job. Even if it costs you money, do a good job. Don't ever do a bad job, because that's the main thing. What's up, Chris Liggett? That's one of the things that we was talking about earlier today. Even if it costs you money, still do a good job, because if you do a bad job, they'll never tell their friends that they didn't want to pay. They'll just tell them you did a bad job. Well, electric chainsaw, dry environment, one of them things. I'm glad all y'all can see me again, because I was really worried. Like I said, you get used to doing this every day or so, and then bam, all of a sudden you don't have it no more. It's really weird.
Got more time, you got to know what to do with.
Yeah, it's kind of like a way of life after a few weeks, it's, yeah, a bad job will cost you more in the end. Yep. Word of mouth travels, that's right. Nah, Boo's not here. She's with Poppy this weekend. Michael said his computer keeps locking up. My phone keeps focusing for some reason. Yeah, I look forward to this too. Lickety split how it goes. I'm good, just real. So what did you do, Yank? Did you fall off of something? Christopher James, I'm not sure. I've seen some of them 455s get hot, but they don't usually get that awful hot unless the muffler's loose on it or something. What'd you do, Yank? Yank, you didn't poke one of your eyes out, did you? JC Lawn Tree Snow. Yank says, believe it or not, a daggum goat kicked me in the eye. Dang. You're supposed to tie their legs up first before you milk them. Them son guns get that ornery sometimes. Of all things, a goat kicked you.
Most time kick the milk over.
Yeah, most time they kick the milk over. He was probably trying to milk it.
tie the tail up so they don't squawk you in the face. Never milk the cow.
Was doing routine hoof trimming. Well, you're supposed to have a hold of the hoof when you're trimming their hoof.
Take a snip and snip them.
Oh, I get confused. Diego, what's up, buddy? I'd rather have my outside. Jones, I never ported a 254, but I've done 257, 261, and a 262. Yank, we'll add you to the prayer list, buddy. Is your eye doing okay? Get you one of them tables and turn the goat up sideways and strap it to the table. That way you can stand back farther. Andrew Slagle. What's up, buddy? Got a bad scratch. I know exactly how that is. We actually ported a 2100 Wildcat. Let's see. Catch how you go. All right, Half Moon. Thank you, buddy. We'll see you later, Half Moon. Have a good evening, buddy. Mad Dog, does anyone make a recoil dust cover for a Mac Pro 60? Can't find one anywhere. There's a feller on YouTube or eBay that sells 3D printed dust. They're chip guards.
Red Solo Cup. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Live feed keeps freezing. Is Andrew's 3120 ported? Not yet. Not many. We've got mostly newer. So he got a lot of old Macs, but says hi, Mama Hopper. She's standing right in. I don't know why the screen is changing color so bad. It's cause she's putting the light on us. Show us a cup, Alyssa. Oops, we're all in trouble now. Alyssa, can I send you a picture? Yeah, you can send her a picture. Yeah, Daryl, you could say that. Most definitely. Because that's the only way. That's actually the cup that we gave away. I've got his address. I gotta get it boxed up and shipped to him. What's up, Pokey Bear? How are you doing? 64 watching, 71 thumbs up. We're doing good. Mad Dog, find John Lickham on Facebook. That's right, Tony. That's the only way. He is. Says it right there in the words. They ain't but one way, and that's the only way. Working on. I think we had a troll earlier and someone got. I didn't see no troll. Oh yeah, Christopher. Yeah, we've been talking. I want to convert a 562. Are you better? I hope so. Glad.
This is the other one.
Here's one she was doing today.
Ooh.
Been trying to do a few things. Carb will not pull fuel on an 028. Try making a carburetor gasket and putting it between the intake and the carburetor, Michael. I know Kenzie had some trouble with one like that. Hold on. See if that helped. Yeah, apparently not. That's right. I don't know what's going on today. You'd think that I wouldn't have that much trouble with the service, being that we got the door open and everything. We talking about Christopher for Buckenstock? Yeah, they got the date set. It's September 18th, 19th, and the 20th. He sent me a picture the other day with the two saws, and he said they're doing good, and he's cutting with them. I don't know why we're having live feed issues. I'm gonna check about seeing if we can't get some internet in here sometime or another too. Yep, it'll be at Decal's place. Michael, some of those 028s have had trouble sealing the carburetor to the intake, and Kenzie had trouble with one, and he made a gasket and put in there and said it fixed the problem. All right. Buy a new saw today, and it was sold. Yeah, has Wesley gave you any feedback on the 250? He just sent me pictures of both of them, said they were running good. Yeah. Was Buckenstock Bucking named after Buckenstock or Buckenstock named after Bucking? It was named after Bucking. Got sidetracked there. I forgot what I was saying. Bob, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, glad to be back. Do you have to change? Are you feeling better? Do you have to change it to a regular carb instead of 18? No, Bill, I make the carburetor so that they fit on the saw like it is. But it's not. That gum, his eye does look bad.
What do you do to it?
The goat kicked him while he's trimming the hooves.
Oh,
It wasn't me, Bob. They kicked me off of YouTube for some reason, and I filed an appeal, and it took them 3 days. They got me back on here. Apparently, the algorithm something got it and throwed me off.
Who is that?
That's Yank Doodle.
Yank
Russell
Doodle.
Watkins.
His eye, he got kicked in the eye with the goat.
Oh,
Guess who's back? Hopper's back. Go tell a friend. That's right.
tie his leg next time.
Well, you'll have time to mess with it, Wildcat, when you get better. How you doing, Russell? Yeah, I tried to get as much information out to everybody as I could. Having people make videos telling my channel being took down and we didn't know why. And that I'd filed an appeal and YouTube was reviewing the appeal. And we got all that done, and I've been working with Nick Pixel. Michael says hi. He ain't listening. He's playing on Facebook.
Hey,
He said, "Hey,
I know you're talking to me.
you're the only
talking
one.
to me?
You're the only one out here, other than me." We're working with Nick Pixel. He's getting. He got our settings straightened out on YouTube today. to make sure we weren't in any of the community standard violations. I ain't gonna make no syrup, but I'm hoping somebody does make some and send it to me. Might be back later. All right, Yank. We'll keep praying for you, buddy. Hope you put some ice on that eye. Not too cold, but put it on there.
Don't get behind the kicking goat. No more. Side leg.
Okay, Daniel. Yeah, make sure you tie them legs.
You don't like his damn tools. Do it, damn let him go. Don't be a jackass about it.
There's Wesley Owens. What's up, Wesley? Everybody was asking how you was liking your saws. Or a steak from a goat. Hey, give me a little background. What got you interested in saws? Well, I've just always loved chainsaws. And anything dangerous I like to play with. And, well, then I started cutting wood and we heated with wood. So it was a necessity. And then I got to not heating with wood, and then I did again. What's up, Wheels Garage? How you doing, buddy? I got back to heating with wood, and saws come with that. So the more wood you cut, the more saws you play with, and the faster the saws cut, the faster you cut wood, and you go from taking all day to fill up a truck to 2.5 hours. It makes life a lot easier. He says he's been putting them saws to work.
I got my view on that.
Russell said it doesn't matter what you do, it's probably illegal. Hey, there used to be a place down in Charlotte that sold dynamite. Obviously, you can't buy it there now, but at one time you could actually walk in there and get it. Yeah, once you get a taste of chainsaws, it's hard to get away from them. Is a 250 working for you, Benji says. I sent Jeremy a picture on the job site. I told them you did, but they don't believe me. I'm going to post a picture up sometime. Saws, axe saws. How do you trim a goat's hooves with your eye? I don't know, Russell. It don't make good sense. Finally finished up my 340, 346 build. Very close to finishing my 61, 272 build. How'd yours go, Will? We done one for Jeff the other day. We took a 340, stripped it down, put a 350 stuffer plate on it, and ported a 346 cylinder and piston and put on it, and ported the muffler. Made a pretty good little saw. My eyes are tired. Y'all, I got up real early this morning because I woke up before 6 o'clock, and then I just happened to look, and nobody really had sent me a yeah, door pins. That's right. Nobody really had sent me a message that said, woohoo, the channel's back. So I got up at around 6 o'clock this morning, and I started working on it hard, trying to make sure everything was set up right. It depends on the saw, Dakota. We port the mufflers to the saw and to the cylinder build. So it's not just a, even though a lot of them look the same, they're not. Bill Eddings, I see you, buddy. I didn't see it earlier. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad I seen it. I'm having a hard time seeing. My eyes are just blistered tired, Bill. But I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you're here watching us. I'm glad we're back. I get off at 9, thinking about fresh ported 136 back up. That's right. Sorry, buddy, if I woke you. No, it wasn't you, Michael. I woke up and I seen the message from you. Do you have a Max 60? No, I don't. Dual ported muffler running at 14 grand. Yeah, that's they'll get up there and go. The older ones aren't that common up there. The 250 run good, Benji. All I need now is a saw in between the 250 and the 2186. Does anyone have a handle and a chain brake for a Johnson Red 670 Super they want to sell or trade? So it's more than drilling a hole out the exit hole like I did. Dakota, it is a little bit more to that. That will work. I saw your trip to Florida. Did y'all enjoy that? Yeah. That's why I said you ought to get some rest, Wildcat. We'll be here. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Right, I guess, Rob. Yeah, Benji. That's funny. Whenever I build the saw, depending on how I want it to rev, all y'all see is the little tip sticking out of the muffler. Well, you can tune that muffler by moving the amount of pipe in or out of the muffler. The Johnson Red version of a Husky 61. I think it's a 2058 or something like that, Wildcat. I'm not sure. I'm not big on the J Reds. I don't mean that as like I don't like them. I mean that as I don't know that much about them because we don't have that many around here. Anyone have a contact for Kenzie? Yeah, you can go to his channel, Bayou Country Saws or Bayou Country Power Saws. Drain. He's got a YouTube channel, Bayou Country Power Saws. JC Lawn Tree Snow says a 2160. I'm thinking that'd be the same as the 61. Only have a few tanks through her and she's happy ended up. They pulled her apart completely and resealed the 350 bearing cap riser, but that solved the running issue with it. Yeah. Look, you're live. How many cc's is a 028 Wood Boss? I don't know, Benj. I think they're only 50 something, ain't they? Yeah, and don't run over D. Watch Rhino.
He's in it. You can get moved, Frank.
All right, Jonesburg. Thank you, buddy. Have a good night, buddy.
I fuck you in case Mom was Frank.
I haven't looked at it yet, Brent. I've got it there on the table, but it's coming up in line. I've got a bunch of stuff to do, y'all. We're gonna try to hit a lot of it hard and get some of this stuff done because I've got a lot of saws to do yet, and the lawnmower season is coming upon us quickly.
Yes,
So we're gonna have to slow down on the saws for a little bit until we get the lawnmower season up and going and tanked up. I've got a lot of fabrication work I've got to do. I got a whole deck out there. I got to reskin the whole top of it, and that's gonna take me a little while. Night, Jonesburg. Alex Lofton, what's up, buddy? Old man Fred, what's up? She's already passed now, Jeff. I tell her you said, hey, going to get going. Wife's coming home for lunch. I gotta go. All right, Tony, have a good night. Yeah, old man Fred, they kicked me off YouTube for something. Apparently something happened in the algorithm. They kicked me off, and I sent them a thing, and they reviewed it for 3 days and then put me back on. So we're back. I ain't sure, Benji. I really ain't sure. How you doing, Pokey Bear? Good to see you.
Oh.
That's right. I've been meaning to get one of them pop-up pistons, and I ain't got one yet. I made my last one. I got an old Pro Max 6 I can send you for parts if needed. I've got a Pro Max 6 here. I'm going to build one of these days. I might need some parts for it. 028 is 47 cc's. Yeah. See you, Tony. Wayne Wango. Yeah, I'm glad to be up and running again, buddy. It had me worried there for a little while. I think it was just a glitch too. Pete V. In the swamp, I scored a bunch of J-Red parts. When they get here, I'll look and see what I got. Y'all got a bunch of J-Red parts up there. Look like I might come see y'all. I have to bring an empty truck with me this time. Anything you would recommend doing to a Makita 2100? I'm not sure how the insides are made, but almost everything we got, we muffler mod it, at least. Because usually just opening the muffler up a little bit will make them run better than retuning the carburetor. I don't know, Wildcat. I've been thinking about doing that with a 4-mix. I guess. I don't know. Yeah. No one here has it that I know of. Yeah, I've got a 35, but I don't have a 6. Well, I do have a 6, but it's in parts. Running 18,000 base gasket, the pop-up piston gave it 170 pounds compression not running. It should be stout to pull over. Yeah, you get the rings broke in and it should come up on compression. Pete V, there's a Drain the Swamp's email if you want to get in contact with him. Yeah, I was worried too, Pokey Bear. This is like, what am I going to do now? I think I have. I watch a lot of machinist stuff on YouTube. I watch a lot of blacksmithing, forging, and machining.
And create my own.
Yeah, we make our own and watch other stuff. Daryl, that's one of them things that certain people have their own opinions about it. I like taking the spark screens out because I open the muffler up, but some people, I do have some people that work in places where they have to run a spark screen, and usually what we do on those is we try to modify the opening on the stock muffler and then put the spark screen back in it so the muffler flows better, but it still has the spark screen in it so it meets the forestry regulations at least. It might not. Oh yeah, I've been watching A-Bomb 79 for a long time. Him and Stefan Gottswinter, them's two of my favorites. I like to watch old Tony. Confounded phone. Mixed Mowers. What's up, buddy? Hey y'all, there's Mixed Mowers. If y'all hadn't went and watched his channel, y'all need to go watch him sometime too. He has an awesome channel. I do go sit and watch him work on lawnmower sometimes. I love watching Mick do it. It's funny, I don't film me working on mowers, but I go watch other people work on them. Yeah, we're doing good, Mick. Good to see you, buddy. I popped on for a little bit while me and Andrew was out getting dinner, and it popped up or something, and I got the notification. I said, well, I'm going to go in there and say hello. So I popped in there and said hello to Mixed Mowers and on their live feed earlier. I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of nothing. There's 307. What's up, 307? I try to get on there when I can. I'm just a dadgum busy on Saturday running. It's a thing sometimes. it can be a real hassle trying to keep up with everything. We spent a lot of time doing technical stuff today. I give all that credit to Nick because he knows way more about it than me. I know enough to get in trouble. Dakota's ready for the snow to disappear. Got his mower going. Hey, you can mow the snow, Dakota. If I get too much snow in the driveway here, I just use the lawnmower and leaf blower. Mick says he just uses a hammer. I tell you. Oh, yeah, I had a good time. I walked in the house this morning and I told Alyssa, I said, the only reason that the computer and the phone hadn't met the hammer is because I know I got to have them. Yeah, that GX340, them's good motors. Yeah, ported leaf blower. It's technically not ported binge. The muffler's ported, and Mama said feeding time. Got to go and eat. I'm still on here. All right, Bill. We'll probably still be on here for a little while. I live in Alabama, and I swear you have a deeper accent than me, Jeremy. Well, you know how it is. I've lived in the mountains, and I've lived down here in the flatlands. And I do funny accents and stuff, and oh, I can change it a little bit and not have quite as much accent if I'd like to do that. But I don't like talking like that. Yeah, Will, them things, them Hondas crank on the first start, on the first pull usually. Them's good running mowers. Or good running motors, rather shall I say, depending on what it's on. Some of them on the air compressors take a few more pulls to crank sometimes because it's so much harder on it. Honda V-twin 20 horse on my wood splitter. I had one of those on my generator. Benji gonna pour his mic leaf blower. What I was gonna tell you earlier and I forgot about Benji. The reason I didn't port the fire out of that leaf blower is I'm afraid that the fan wheel might explode. I made it more torquey, but it don't rev higher than it used to. And if I was to port it, the carburetor would never run it. It's already, it doesn't put enough air in the cylinder now. It needs a bigger carburetor on it. Yeah, you really cut your time down with a zero turn.
Yeah.
All right, Ronald Towns, buddy. You have a good night, buddy. Glad you got to come by. Glad we're back. Put a shield around it. Yeah, I showed Benji my blower today. I've got one of them $69 ones from Walmart. And we decked the cylinder 60 thousandths and then cut the piston 30 right on the edge and made a pop-up piston out of it. Yeah, them Harbor Freight motors crank good. Put an X-Torque carb on it. I don't think I need one quite that big, but the problem I have is the throttle linkage don't like to work. Yeah, have a good night, Ronald. Good to see you, buddy. All right, Wesley, I'll give Benji your number. Wildcat, you don't want to sling another clutch apart. Gee, man, nobody really, I'm awake. I just can't type that fast. I want propane injected, a push bore didn't end so well for the more. My zero turn has an older 12.5 Briggs. I see gold flathead and it runs good, always starts. Yeah. Put you a 22 on there, it'll really do it. Yeah, yeah. The well, when you build a pop top leaf blower, you take one of them $69 leaf blowers that won't even hardly pull the compressor wheel, and you make it to where it pulls it just fine. I didn't make it rev any higher. I just made it more torquey so it pulls real good. Oh mercy. Kia, glad you're back. Gotta go. Battery's dead. Have a good evening. All right, buddy. Have a good evening. Good to see you. I'm glad we're back on here too. Thank you, old man Fred. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, we had Pokey Bear. I don't know exactly what happened. Something happened and YouTube's guideline computer or whatever kicked us out and suspended the channel. And then I done a appeal, and they went back and manually reviewed it and said it was okay and turned us back on. We're doing good, G man. How you? Thought you were arrested? No, no. I try not to do anything that would get me in trouble. Yeah, Tim, we can do those. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. We like them junkyard builds. Doing pretty good. Something happened. I don't know where Smack Evans is at. He's been moving some stuff. They kicked us off of YouTube, and then they reviewed whatever was supposed to be wrong, and they found out there was nothing wrong and turned it back on. Can you send me your contact? My email address. Yeah, we got plenty of toilet paper. My email address will usually magically appear if someone asks for it. All right, Alex, good to see you, buddy. There's my email address right there, buddy. Just send me an email and I'll get back to you after a while. Is that what it is? People from the OPE forum getting suspended? I have something to do with that. So far, we ain't had no trouble. Oh. Killinger told everyone. All right. Pop said he's going anyway. Hey, a lot of wonderful people on here, Pokey Bear. Yeah, well, if y'all went and looked at Colin Noseworthy's page, that 391 that he's got, one of the reasons it took us so long to get him the stuff, he had to answer the phone. He can't talk when he has to answer the phone because somebody's calling him. Colin didn't know, but Mac sent me that 391, and we ported the 391 before we sent it to Colin. He thought he was getting just a stock 391, and he got a ported one. Yeah, I don't know, Will. There's some stuff going on. It probably will, Wildcat. We don't worry about things like that. Y'all, most of the stuff with that virus, I think, is media hype more than it is anything else. I've been watching the stats, and I'm not trying to underplay it or anything like that, but there's stuff going on there. You know, there's stats for other stuff that's way worse than that. Yeah, we need to wear name tags. Yeah, yeah. We poured almost everything. I don't know, Train. I was talking to Nick earlier about some of that stuff, and there are some things that I didn't know about earlier, and I'll talk to you about it when we're not, when we're on the phone. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Name tag. I don't think I have to wear a name tag this year. Most of the people knew who I was last year, and I'm hoping they'll know even better yet. It probably is, Nikki. We sent them a shirt or so. Uh, I haven't seen it yet. Who's the goofy guy? Oh, that's Baskers. Have Nick, yeah, Nick gonna set up a tech booth. That way, when we have trouble while we're there, he can take care of it. She is. I like them Morgans. Eva got a blanket that Alyssa made, and we took the buck in stock last year. She really wanted that blanket, and she won it through a drawing or something. That's right, G man. Y'all know I love y'all too. Y'all don't think it's one sided. I really do. I missed y'all while everything was down. I was really worried about y'all. It was right painful. No, I don't think so, Bruce. Maybe we'll just have to see, Wildcat. We've been doing so much for other people right now. I don't know how it's going to go. Thank you, old man Fred. Yeah, I'll have to go. I'll have to go watch that video. I'll probably watch it after a while. We love all y'all. We really do. Boo Boo's getting into it. She enjoys the YouTube thing too. I don't know. I just have to look. I don't know. I ain't seen it yet. I'm glad they got me back on too. It. I mean it. I just I was thinking about what all was going on. There's all kinds of videos. If they were to throw me out and get rid of it, my wedding video, the only video that I have of the wedding is on YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait till it's buck and stock time again. I've kind of gotten used to this traveling thing. I like riding around the countryside. I think it's going to be right large this year. Driving Miss Daisy. Yeah, I was having a hard time logging in because they kicked me out. Download the video and back it up. Nick's gonna help me with all of that stuff, I'm sure. Cause I got no idea how to do this stuff anymore. 500 plus at Buckenstock. That'll be a bunch of people, I'm telling you. Yeah, get the hot dog mobile over there serving hot dogs. That would be nice. Gee, man, I already got the hotel booked for Buckenstock. That's a good thing. I've told everybody if you want to get a hotel, you better get it now. We already got our hotel booked for Buckenstock too, don't we, nobody? Iron Horse will be back on Monday. Where's Iron Horse at? Oh, that's right. Hot box. I don't know whether hot box pizza will be able to make it or not, landfill. That's a long way to ride in that truck. I've been looking. I don't think that website's up yet. Oh, Mishawaka, Indiana, Wesley. It runs on pizza. It'll be fine. Oh, mercy, Baskers. Oh, mercy. You better get the room, Benji, and worry about the tickets later. Because you can get in. Call Wade and stay at his house. Yeah, Mishawaka. Andrew went on to the house. I don't think he was feeling the best in the world. I'm probably going to call him, check on him after a while. Does longer Wade sleep? I don't know. That's what I say, Benji. You best get your room. Worry about getting in later. We can always get in. Well, for some reason I hurt my back a little bit this morning. And it's really giving me a fit. It's a bit of driving from Wade's to Buckenstock. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, dang, I went to South Carolina. Why didn't he come by here and see me? But it's just his boy, Iron Horse, didn't come down either, did he? I need to call him. Every time I've called him the last little bit, I ain't got to talk to him. Yeah, he did an update and used all the internet. Oh, Chris Liggett, good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you made it. We'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend. It burned through all his stuff. That's terrible. Oh, mercy. Yeah, we're gonna work on the channel, try to get things where we can make it go a little bit better. I was talking to Nick about that this morning. So uh, hopefully things it's gonna. I'm hoping to make things easier for y'all to find and better videos for y'all to look at. I know y'all like the ones that are on here already. We try to make good stuff. We're gonna try to make the informational videos easier for other people to find. I've never seen one wildcat. They don't they don't let us do a lot of stuff like that in North Carolina. Brennan, what are you doing, Brennan? We're back on here. I don't know whether you noticed the channel was gone there for a couple days. We got kicked off of YouTube and they finally let us back on. Oh, I borrowed a bar from a friend to cut down a 37-inch poplar tree Friday evening. How'd the saw pull that? Did you put it on the 250 or the 2186? I figured I was just kidding. Not bluegrass. Oh, mercy, y'all, I'm already yawning. Oh. I got up early this morning. Brian Davis, how you doing? We got everything straightened out. We got everything straightened out. We're back on YouTube. Hopefully that'll be the last time we have any problems like that. Yeah, me and Baskers was both early this morning. I woke up, I messaged him, and he messaged me back, and I was looking and working and talking, and I got up before 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah, we come home Monday. Ain't no problem, Michael. Hello from Belgium. Wait a minute. Poltergeist. Hello from Belgium, everyone. Well, hello, buddy. I was up before 6:30 this morning, Baskers. I am. I'm really tired. How do you highlight someone's name? Drain the Swamp is the best one at it that I know of. Stupid algorithms, that's right. Drain the Swamp. I'm 2.5 hours from if anyone wants to camp at my house. Been machining some 026 stuff to put the grinder on it shortly. I noticed you got the boot the other day. Yeah. That's right. I'm back. Failed, bucked, and limbed in an hour. That's right. Shift at. Drain the Swamp says if you hit the shift and the at key, do you do it before the name, Drain? Drain says if you hit the shift and the at key before the name, I think it will highlight the name. So everybody that wants to try that, let's go try it and see if you can figure it out. I don't know, Baskers. Try it. Oh, mercy. Try hitting your at key and then typing the name, Benji, and see if it happens. I think you got to type the whole name in there and it has to be right. YouTube, another little secret. Is there something we're missing, Nick? Computer only. Oh my word, it's computer only. Use the icon. Using that icon. Where do you find the icon, Nick? JJ knows. I was worried too, buddy. I was worried about how I was going to get back on here to see all y'all. You have to switch over to your computer, Benj. I missed the story of what happened. Robert Black, 1911. The main thing is I uploaded a video, and 20 or 30 minutes later the channel was suspended, and then it was gone, and I couldn't find anything, and I got with Benji, and we filled out the appeal form, and it took them 2 days to review the channel, and then they said we didn't do anything wrong and put us back on. You can't mention on the phone, but on the computer you can. That's right. Where will Hopper stock at this? I don't know yet. We ain't barbecue at Hopper's house and bring food and toilet paper. Hey, if you super chat and put their name in there, it'll highlight it in a big block. Yeah, we got brake cleaner and garden hose. We use a pressure washer. You don't need no toilet paper around here. Line up, we'll clean them. Yes, Dakota. For some reason, they took it down, and they didn't really have a reason. But what I've been hearing is YouTube has changed their algorithm, and silly things have been knocking people out, and they've been having review channels and put them back on. Oh. Lord Mark said Hopper stock will happen at the same time as bucket stock, at the same place with the same people and the same events. What's algorithm? Come on, Baskers. I thought you knew about that. An algorithm is like a computer program that's set to monitor, and it goes through the ones and the zeros that are posted, and it makes a decision if something's good or bad, and if it deems it bad, it kicks you out. And then if it kicks you out, you make an appeal, and then a person goes on there and checks what the computer says was bad to find out if it's bad or not. Wildcat, is your medicine kicking in hard? I'll bring the pressure washer. Is your connection bad down there, Mo Crawl? Or is it up here? It seems to be okay here right now. All right, Westy, we'll see you later. Have a good day. I think that's actually what happened, Dakota. They rebooted it, and it, yeah. All right, Jeremy says we're good here. We'll see you, Wesley. Have a good day, buddy. That's all right, Basker. We understand. Just like when you're on your phone and it says a keyword to government records. Yeah, gasoline, diesel work for hand sanitizers. Fine on my end. GTG See you, Brian. Have a good day, buddy. Have a good weekend. That's right. Okay. Gordon, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Y'all, my sinuses have been acting up a little bit. Dakota had to plug his phone in. He got the 15-minute warning. Or 15% warning. Basically, yes. You ever heard of Woodstock, Mocraw? Woodstock was in the 60s. There's peace, love, and music and stuff. People just having a good time. And Bucking says he's a wood hippie, so he calls it Buckenstock. Well, I usually buy a shopping cart full of toilet paper, but I do it even when there is no stuff going on. Well, we called them hippies to be nice. Yeah, peace, love, and power saws. $10, you'll get a $5 for a high five, $10 for a hug. All right, Brent, have a good night, buddy. You know, Wildcat, I hadn't even thought about that, but they probably will. Yeah, y'all, hugs are usually free. $7 a roll on eBay. For 50, you'll get a kiss. It's breaking the pull rope while you're cutting. Something's got to be grabbing. It's probably grabbing the spool in there is rubbing something. It's twisting it and breaking it off. Yeah. That's right. I hug. Basco wants a kiss. Drug dealers and the toilet paper dealers. Yeah. Look inside there, Ronald. See if something's rubbing. Because that's the only thing I know of on a steel that would cause it to jerk off. Because the paws don't usually, the paws work backwards from a husky. So they usually don't cause that problem. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. That's just funny. That's funny, 307. I might get 100 to not do it. Oh, mercy. Oh, my word. They just shut down school for 2 weeks where he lives. Oh, baskers. You know good and well you wouldn't. No kisses, they'll think I'm spoken for. I saw that Benji, Michigan shut down for 3. I should go to Costco then. They restock toilet paper. Watch how many people get donkey kicked for a roll. I want my future kid to be like that kid. Schools are shut down here. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's a good idea to keep them from getting it. If anyone can't afford a room at Buckenstock, you can camp at my house. I'm 2.5 hours north. That's awesome, Drain. When is Buckenstock? I keep forgetting. It's September 18th, 19th, and 20th. In the middle of Maine, there are a couple of cases in the southern part. Have to take the dog out by. All right, Michael, why old timer? We'll see you later, buddy. Hopper, Buck, and Iron Stock in September 18th and 20th. Everything is shut down except for work. Oh, mercy. Oh, good heavens, y'all. Oh, yeah. I wished I'd have slept a little longer this morning, but I was eager to get everything back up and going. I was going to post a video earlier today, but I wanted to get everything straightened out before I did a video. They even shut down the colleges. Is Michael going? Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. Did you see the Chinese are now trying to blame the U.S. for the virus outbreak? I'll be in a 2019 Red Silverado if you want to find me. Welcome back from a new subscriber. John, good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. I'm glad I'm back. Because that would really had me worried. It was on CNN for a few minutes. Yeah, I seen that wildcat. It's hard telling where it come from. I'm glad this whole virus is gone. People stop panicking and worrying about it. That's right. That's right. Drove a Ford until I drove a Chevy. I've drove a little bit of everything and I still drive a Ford. It's got an international motor in it, but you know. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you, William. I'm glad you put that up there. Y'all, my mind is so hazed over right now. I'm trying to remember everything I'm supposed to say, but we do want to welcome all the new subscribers. Because they keep the channel growing. And they come on here and then they make long-term subscribers, and then they make the community a better place. And it gives us more people to talk to and say hey to and pick at and make laugh and make us laugh. Yeah. Cat injectors and a Ford. Your video makes me glad and my wife mad. She ain't a fan of chainsaw noise. I might have to. Mine didn't care that much for it to start with, but she finally figured it out that it's just part of what I do. Yeah, we do have a real good community here. Lots of good people. If you need something, you put it out there and they'll do their best to try to help you get something. Yeah, G-Man said, don't forget the thumbs up. You know, we can't give everybody everything they need, but we try. You know, don't fault us for not being able to. Mine still won't accept it. Gonna end her up down the custom bellhopper name tags for bucking stock. I'm a good people. Yes, Matt Chainsaw, you're a good people too. I tell you, I just got accepted to be a citizen in Canada. I have to wait 4 years to be accepted. Wildcats got accepted to be a Canadian citizen. Well, that's good. I got a 95 power stroke, Tim, so if that tells you anything, I don't know what it is. We had fish sandwiches from Bojangles. Wife don't accept, appreciate it when you bring chainsaws to bed. I usually leave the chainsaws out here. The bedroom's right there, though. I think Wildcat's originally from Michigan. I think that's where he's at now and where he's normally at. Got a strong. I don't know that much about the sacks. I've got one here to work on, but I haven't got into it yet. Uh, she, as far as I know, Pokey Bear, she will be. She's gonna be up there with her cups and her shirts and all that stuff. I got a 95 power stroke. Yeah, I got chainsaws everywhere. Yeah, she's gonna be up there with stuff. Yeah, Trina had a good time at Buck and Stock last year. I had a good time. That's right, Dakota. That one saw I detest are Sachs chainsaw. JJ knows you got a 93 side DI, isn't it? Because I don't think they've done any power strokes till 94. Oh, I wish I knew you was coming. I had you bring that bag of chips. If you don't mind. Oh. I don't know what's going on. You gonna stay out here and talk to him?
I can.
Pokey Bear wants to talk to you. He was asking if you was gonna be at Buck and Stock.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see if is anybody there? I don't know what's going on.
I will be at Back in Stock. We probably will have shirts.
Hold on, Matt.
Hmm.
There she is, Pokey Bear. I'm gonna go check the weather. Oh.
Today. Let's see. Max for life. Hey, Buckin. Hey, Trina. Hey, Merc. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be there. Well, one way or another. I don't know if we'll have Boo Boo though. Just being quiet in the background. Yeah. Hey, Patrick. Can you get a short sleeve shirt? We have shirts ordered. Um, we'll have short sleeves, long sleeves, hoodies, and cups. We got them ordered. We just haven't received them yet. No, Wildcat, I don't have Boo Boo. She's over at Poppy's house. Oh, Trina, I hope I get to. I hope so. She's a hoot, that's for sure. Buckin said, hey.
Bucking on there?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Jeremy said, hey, you gotta bring Boo Boo. I'll see what I can do.
I'm coming back. I said, get me a drink and take me a little walk, stretch my legs and my hip. And this confounded doggy.
Yes,
They said I did something wrong, and then they said they were.
another day have this just kicked us off for no reason, and then we had to go in and appeal the
Ruling or whatever.
yeah, the ruling, and that took a couple days. Tabasco wants a 4X topless. Alrighty, well, we'll have some in. We're getting them made as fast as we can.
I think next week we're supposed to be getting some boxes shipped. I think. There's a box I couldn't find earlier while Benji was here. Hey Benji, I found that box I couldn't find earlier when you were here. Oh, that left part of my back is just so stiff for some reason. We'll have to use the tens machine after a while.
No wonder you married Belle. I wish I would. I was just kidding. Yeah, oh man, Fred, she's such a cute kid and such a good kid. She's actually an amazing kid. We have definitely been blessed.
Oh, my back hurts.
That's right, Lord Mark. He says you two can't handle the power of Bucking and the bellman on the street.
Hey! I'm trying to stretch my back a little bit. It's a hurting. I'm gonna sit back down in a minute because I can't hardly take much more up.
Need to make her to help make Jeremy's birthday surprise. Okay, alrighty.
The definition of old school, Buck and Billy Ray.
Hey, Daniel Brandt. Have you seen Benji? Hey, Benji. Hey, you want to sit down?
Benji was here earlier today.
Yeah, but he was saying hey to me.
Hello again, Alyssa.
Yeah. Benji.
There's Saul, man. Andrew, are you feeling okay? How's your arm look? How do you get on the... I do sometimes. If it keeps getting red, you need to go somewhere and get that looked at. Yeah, something's pinched up in my back and giving me a fit. Andrew had a place on his arm today that didn't look good. Looked like a spider bit him. That's what it is. They can't handle the good vibes. Oh, mercy. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to go see the chiropractor, but right now it's just a tight muscle. I've hurt my back so many times, I know what it is. I was sitting at a funny angle. You better keep an eye on that, because I ain't kidding. 307 leaving. See you, buddy. Yeah, send Basco a picture, Andrew, and let his wife look at it. She's a nurse. She might be able to tell you something. I don't know why it gets so dark. I think it's because your shirt's bright. The light, the light reflects off of it. It's like really bright, really dim.
Bye, night, 307.
See you, 307. Have a good weekend, buddy. Echo Glenn. Hey, you Southern Yankee. You talking to her.
Well, you know.
I ain't heard from AA Ron other than he messaged me on Facebook. Yeah, I'm going on. We're doing pretty good. Now we got the channel back up and going. We're doing good. I just want some chips. I don't like doing that. Sometimes people think I'm making fun of them. We should, John. That's part of our plan is to bring some stuff with us. They kicked us out. Echo. The algorithm found something wrong with one of our videos and kicked us out. And we appealed it, and it took them a couple of days to look over everything. And then they turned it back on. They said it wasn't nothing. Apparently, it's not really that weird. Several people said it's happened to them. And it happened to Benji right here. 3 days before it happened to me. It happened to Stephen Link too. Wildcat wants chip. Was that good? We can probably do something like that. What's up, John? Pork rinds, please. We ain't got any right now. I ain't got no pork rinds. I ain't been to the dollar store. No problem, buddy. What friends are for. We do have some dip, but it was a different brand than what I normally get, and I didn't like it. No, not today. I didn't like the dip. I'm just eating plain chips. I could, but I do most of my own chiropractic care. I got one of them exercise balls, a flip upside down machine, and a TENS unit. We do a lot of video chats. Yeah, the Max barbecue pork rinds, they're the best ones. MACS. It's awful aggravating to get upside down. I found one on Craigslist for $50 and went and got it. It was one of them teeter hang-ups. Bill, woo, I'm back and lazy now. I'm sitting there eating a few chips. That wasn't nothing, Benji. We just sitting there talking. I'm sitting there eating a few tater chips. Just because I like tater chips. Nom, nom, nom. Talk about pork rinds. We was talking about we didn't have any. I ain't got no pork rinds. All I got's these ripple tater chips. How many saws do I have to work on right now? G-Man, what'd you say? Buy some chip dip. Oh, mercy. Is that Striker 1969? Hello from Vermont. New subscriber. Welcome, buddy. Glad to see you here. Hope you enjoy the chats. We just talk about all kind of stuff. Mr. J, you got no points assembly in your 1010. That's a good reason it ain't got no spark. That's awesome, G, man. We'll get some. Would a Nova chip be the solution, and how did they taste? Yes, a Nova chip would be the solution, and they taste pretty good. They're pretty salty. We'll get some chip dip. That's awesome, buddy. I'm glad you found us. Glad you're here. We've been growing pretty steady. I'm impressed because I never imagined it would get as big as it is now. We've got a lot of good people on here. Hold on, I think I'm missing out on something. Yeah, Mr. J, you can get one of them Nova chips and put it on there. They'll that's one of the easiest things to do. I bolt it where the condenser goes and just run the wire over to the coil and plug it right on there. Hello, Isaac. How are you doing? Oh, Wildcat. I run daggum Nova chips on everything, but I don't buy Nova chips. Oh, that's what it was. The how many saws? Y'all hold on a minute. I'm counting saws. The ones just from the internet or saws to work on total? Because I've got saws from the internet and saws from people who bring them in here. So I'm thinking there's 12 or 14 from the internet and probably another 25 that people have carried in. So probably close to 35 or 40 right now. And there's probably some more hiding. And that's not counting my project saws. That's just customer stuff. I didn't count what I'm wanting to work on. Drew went home. He was tired, and I think he got up a little early this morning. He took the trailer, and he was getting ready. I'm beat tired too, and I think he's on here right now. He was just a little bit ago. Still, yes, I still got to get that, John. Get off here and go to work. Yeah, that Florida trip was awesome. Yeah, I still need to get that cylinder. John, thank you, buddy. Y'all, John Girdley throwed up a 5-spot. I just got a chainsaw for free from my uncle, so that's really cool, and it runs well. That's awesome, Isaac. Just be careful with it. Don't cut yourself. You know, them things will cut you. So you be careful. Yeah, and that's what I'm wanting to get that stuff and film that build. Uh, uh, one of the things I got to build yet is we got the 550S we're going to be doing for bucking. It's coming up. It's coming up before long. I've got a good many saws that's been here for a little while. I got to get them out. I've got some trouble saws and stuff like that we've had problems with diagnosing the problems. And that those seem to come around a little bit here and there, and it just makes a real problem. But yeah, that Florida trip. Woo. That's awesome, Isaac. What'd you get? Yeah, that Florida trip was amazing. Simple Man, his wife, Nancy, they were awesome. Yeah, I stay covered up, and that's why I tell people, thank you. You know, if you're wanting something from me, just be patient, because I'm covered up, and it's just usually me, and Tommy comes and helps me a little bit, and Andrew comes over whenever he's not working, and we do a little stuff. But I've got a lot of work for one person, and it takes me a while to get some of this stuff done, especially when I have a lot of issues out of some things. I've actually got a lawnmower deck out there I got to reskin. Here, I'll tell you what. Come on. Oh, Wildcat, you're silly. Y'all, come on, let's go for a walk. I'm going to show y'all some of the other stuff that we do. Oh, yeah, here, I was going to show y'all this. Look. This is the other side of the shop we've been working on. We got that put up last week before we went to Florida. Yeah. And there's our shopping cart. A Craftsman Wild Thing. Poland Wild Thing. That's awesome. This is what we've been working on. I got to redo this. If y'all can see this. Kenneth, thank you, buddy. See all of that? See the holes in there? I've got to cut the whole top of this deck out and reskin the whole top of it. Ugh. Thank you, Kenneth. That's awesome, buddy. See the light we put up on the front of the building? So we actually have light out now whenever it gets dark. So when we get back to the, yeah, we got the wood up on the ceiling. We still got to put the catboard there in the center, but we got the wood up. We got these shelves up, all that stuff. We're starting to get the floor cleaned out. You can actually see the floor again. What's what go to, Michael? Oh, the deck. Nah, that's off of a uh well, it's off of a let's see. Well, it's that's going to Bucking Wildcat. That's that's one that he has been spoken. He was hunting, and uh, we finally found one, and I managed to make the purchase, and I went and picked it up, and we just got to get it built so we can send it to him. All right, Bill. Have a good night, buddy. I think we're gonna wind down here before too awful long. It's sitting right over there, John. I know where it's at. It's still in the box. This table that's sitting right here behind the camera's got a lot of the new came in saw builds on them. I moved them to right there to kind of get them out of the floor back there so we can actually work on the mowers. That gets them closer to the table. I am tired, buddy. I'm beat, and my back hurting. I ain't helping none. My eyes are tired, and reading the screen strains my eyes even harder. And I'm just tired. I've been working on all kinds of stuff, trying to get everything done as much as I can get done. We've been on 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's one of the things me and Benji was talking about the other day when they said they had to review my channel. I said, you realize we've got some almost 8-hour live feeds. If somebody had to sit and watch every video, they've got to set a complete day, work day, to watch one of our live feeds. It's probably going to be early night tonight, Richard, because I'm tired. I just, I wanted to film some of the cleaning of the shop. Yeah, almost saw me. I wanted to do some of the cleaning of the shop, but there were several people who fussed about how dirty my shop was, and I didn't want them to think that I was cleaning it because of them, because that's not the reason I cleaned it. I was looking for something, and yeah, I'm hurting pretty bad, but yeah, I'm hurting pretty bad, but I got to come here and see y'all and talk, because that makes me happy. I have been very concerned about not having my YouTube channel. I really have. Yeah, I was looking for something pretty important, and I never did find it. And I'm about 100% that somebody walked off with it, and that makes me very unhappy, because I have an idea of who it might be, and that makes me very unhappy. Yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah. No, you can't lose that rascal. She'll come and find me. You want me to crank something for you, Isaac? It'd be awful hard for me to pull it. My back's messed up, buddy. That's why I've just been sitting here. Yeah. Oh, y'all are awesome, Bruce. Oh, my word. Mert, thank you. I'm glad you're back. I was devastated when I seen the channel. Yeah. We were showing a little bit of this and that and the other. Yeah. It was almost like losing somebody close to you. I mean, it was really, I was down for when it went down. I was very, very unhappy, and and really just, what's up, Chris Miller, buddy? We were really upset about it, and I was like trying to figure out what in the world we might have done wrong, because I work real hard to make sure that we don't cross any guidelines that YouTube has set. Like if D White turns his phone on and some kind of music starts playing, I get on him right then, because I don't want to break any copyright laws or anything like that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I miss all y'all whenever I can't come here. Justin Weaver, I'm here, Hopper. That's why I went to Facebook and started trying to see it, because I've got a lot of people that are on here are friends with me on Facebook. And I figured the more people I tell, the more people can tell other people. And that helps things out. Gotta pretend to work again, so I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, Bellman. Stay healthy. See you, Lord Mark. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good weekend. Bruce Arnie said, I'll say it for you, Bellhopper out. Yeah, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out early a little bit. No, it wasn't you, Pokey Bear. It was something to do with that other video. And there could have even been a troll that went and flagged the channel and got us kicked out. Yeah. But I'm gonna let y'all go. And everything's up and going now. You know what a troll is, Wildcats. Them people that come on just to cause headache and trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. We're gonna try to make some more videos next week. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it yet. We're working on things. We're working on things. We're gonna try to make things a little different, try to maybe do a little bit of this and that and the other, try to make things a little different and easier for people to find. So we're gonna start our good nights now, because I got to tell Wildcat, Dakota, Michael Oldtimer, G-Man, Proteus, Bob, nobody. Yeah, thanks to the moderators. Thanks to the new subscribers. Welcome to new subscribers. The super chatters. I appreciate every one of you. Merck, Wayne Wango, Chris Miller. I need to top in for a 045. Keep you out. All right. Brian, Pokey Bear. Love you too. Y'all have a good night. Have a good week. Can't wait to see y'all at Buck and Stop. Bob, Jeremy, Trina, Proteus, Christopher, Bruce, Matthew, Big P. Well, we just getting off, buddy. I'm shutting her down. My back's a hurting. I'm tired. I'm going to have to go take a little rest. Benji, Mr. J, John. Yes, I like to run all kind of old stuff. And y'all say bye to the Baskers. He spent a whole evening with us. See you, Russell. Jethro. I try, sweetheart. Pete, catch you later, buddy. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. God bless. And we'll see you on the next one. Bellhopper out.